You know what? The last episode was so good, I think I'll do 2 episodes tonight. I'm actually only planning on doing 1 episode of You Don't Know Jack a week. Because I'm not really expecting this to be really that popular, but it's just so fun. And I want to stretch it out. So, we've done Supreme Court Children's Vitamin. We've done Fistable Bowling Equipment and Found the Gift. So let's go to Buoyant Baby Water Cribs.
30 seconds to air.
Well, howdy, I'm Donnie. Won't you please informate me how many players we have? 1 player. This should be a Febreze. Enter your name for me, if you please. Perfect. Allow me to give you the instructionalizations.
I don't think
you will see a question. When you know the answer in certitude, select the boutonniere next to it. There will be a timer counting down, so the more harried your actions, the more money you'll get. Or forfeit.
Okay, guys, let's get ready. 10 seconds.
Off you glow.
I need a quick toilet check.
6, 5,
Go to black?
4,
Go ahead and touch
3.
someone with other people's fingers. Hey, I'm Cookie, and not a single one of these hostages leaves until I get my chopper. Nobody wanted to play with you, huh? It's like grammar school all over again.
Yeah, it
And
is.
today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
Buoyant Baby Water Cribs. Because waterbeds aren't just for bachelors from the early 80s anymore.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash. Okay, let's begin.
Okay, let's get this going. Buoyant Baby
Let's begin
Water
with,
Cribs.
she sounds a little hoarse. If Lady Gaga performed naked on a horse, then let's face it, it's likely. Which lady would she be impersonating? Lady Godiva, Lady Madonna, Lady Chatterley, or Lady of Spain?
I have no idea. I think it's...
The correct
Lady of
answer
Spain,
is...
isn't it? No?
According to popular legend, Lady Godiva rode through the town of Coventry stark naked to oppose the high taxes imposed by her husband. Doesn't sound much like a lady to me. Gaga may be on a horse, but she'd rather take a ride on your disco stick. Am I getting old? What the hell is a disco stick? I'm sure it's dirty, but in what way?
Oh God, I really don't
How
think I'm
about
gonna be allowed to
I'm
put
feeling
this on
butter,
YouTube.
thank you. Suppose I Can't Believe It's Not Butter comes out with a 5 stages of grief line of products. After I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, which product would come next in the line? I'm very angry that it's not butter. I've lost all hope because it's not butter. I've come to terms with it not being butter, or I'll do anything to turn it into butter.
It's bugging.
Really? Anything?
Oh, it's
Now
anger.
pay attention. In the Kubler-Ross model of grief, the 5 stages are denial, followed by anger, then bargaining, depression, and acceptance. And I have to be honest, I'd totally buy a product called I'm Very Angry That It's Not Butter. Especially if they got Mel Gibson for the commercials, and he was yelling at a piece of toast.
Really, I should have known that because I've already gone through
This
5
one's called
stages.
Mr. Blackwell Meets Mrs. Dash, and it's a this or that.
And this or that.
I'm gonna read off 7 things. For each one, tell me if it's a kind of spice or
Okay.
a fashion faux pas caused by too tight clothing.
Oh,
if
God.
it's a spice, press 1 on your keyboard. If it's a fashion faux pas, press the number 2. Each one you get right will add a dash of cash to your money stew. Get one wrong and it's gonna cost you. And make it fast. Finish quick before your circulation is cut off. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
I'm gonna
off.
let the instructions run through because he always
Candle
says
nut.
something funny.
Spikenard.
Oh, damn.
Camel toe. Catnip.
What?
Monoboob. Front butt.
Oh.
Chinese anise. That performance could have used to pinch more dillweed, you dillweed.
Probably should have. And I'm still in the...
Now, I know
negative.
candle nut is just a kind of spice, but I swear, once in college, I saw something disturbing that perfectly fits that description.
Oh, God.
Try this on for size. Thou shalt not veg. Which of these shows would not violate one of the 10 commandments? Wife swap, prison break, American Idol, or diagnosis murder?
I don't think... 3.
You shall not make for yourself an idol, and
What?
you shall have no other gods before me. Both are commandments
break?
that are kind of violated by that show, in addition to one's ears. Were
Prison
you
break?
thinking of this one? Thou shalt not break out of prison is not one of the 10 commandments. So if you're ever in prison and you decide to
Dang.
break out, just know that God is totally behind you.
Wow, I'm really sucking at this tonight.
I call this one, did you catch the mugger's mug? Something feels off today. I can't quite put my thumb on it. Let's see. I came in yelling at the staff. I threw jelly donuts at the craft services guy. I burned money in front of my director to reflect my higher status. It's been an average day. Oh, I know. I haven't read my fortune cookie from last night.
Cookie, fortune,
What the frig?
Okay, here we go. Watch out for those with big egos. Well, considering the sizes of their heads, whom should I be most cautious of? The Statue of Liberty, the Sphinx, the guys on
Well,
Mount Rushmore,
the thing
or
is-
God on the Sistine Chapel
It
ceiling?
says their heads, so it has to be 3.
With faces about 60 feet tall, the fellas on Mount Rushmore have the largest heads, with the Sphinx coming in second with a 30-foot mug. It's easy to have an ego when you're the biggest
Yeah,
thing in
the
South
key word
Dakota,
there.
or the only thing in
Their
South Dakota.
heads.
Hey,
It's
I could
plural.
go on all day with jokes about South Dakota, like, no, wait, I guess I can't. There isn't really anything else to say about South Dakota. Oh, thank you. Round 1 is complete. And it looks like your score is screaming for help. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And remember, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Okay,
Boy,
let's see what's
baby,
next.
Water crib. Oh God, I can't be that loud because my parents are asleep. Like,
Up next,
Aw.
New Jersey Shore is getting old. Suppose Snooki and the gang shoot a special edition of MTV's Jersey Shore in South America. If it's set near an actual ocean shore, what might it be called? Paraguay Shore, Bolivia Shore, Mali Shore, or Uruguay Shore?
I have no idea.
There's as much shore in Bolivia as there is self-respect among the cast of Jersey Shore.
Oh, brother.
Oh, honestly. Uruguay is located on the southeastern coast of South America. I think as a sign of good diplomacy, we owe it to the people of Uruguay to not expose them to the cast of Jersey Shore. Next. Why the long face, Anne?
Oh.
What could conservative spokesperson Ann Coulter do to make herself coltier? Age about 10 years, sterilize herself, get a sex change, or shave her mane?
Coltier.
Nay! Allow me. A colt is a young male horse, so the first thing Ann should do would be to get a sex change. She's halfway there. She's got balls.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate.
Oh man. Some of these can be really easy, and the other ones are like
And on its
impulsive.
way,
Like,
eHarmony equals MC squared. As you know, I've been single for a while now, and that's
Duh.
great, because I love having me time. 24 hours a day. But I keep
God.
seeing these eHarmony ads talking about 29 dimensions of compatibility, but I wonder, maybe it's not scientific enough. If eHarmony pre-screened people based on the number of space-time dimensions identified in modern string theory, what would I have to look forward to? 1 worthless dimension of compatibility, 11 dimensions of decent compatibility, 33
the amount of
dimensions of amazing
space-time
compatibility,
dimensions.
or 99 dimensions of orgasmic compatibility. Oh,
Jackie, shut up. You're ruining it.
You shut up! Hey, did we just have our first fight?
Oh, wow, we did.
You're so cute.
No, you're so cute.
Honey, we're both cute.
Okay, I got 15 minutes.
Here's what you meant to pick. According to M theory, an expansion of string theory, there are 11 possible space-time dimensions. So with
Really?
its 29 dimensions of compatibility, eHarmony kicks string theory's ass. Oh, that settles it. I'm signing up for eHarmony right now. Okay, let me just check out the website on my phone here. A 45-minute questionnaire? Oh, that.
Through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me and my nine.
This one's called
Oh, wow.
A Fun String Theory Question.
Oh, well.
Which of these children's string games would the girls in the Crucible be suspected of playing? Cat's Cradle, Apache Door, Sea Snake, or Witch's Broom?
The Crucible. Cat's Cradle is the string. Oh.
The Crucible by Arthur
Duh.
Miller is about the Salem witch
Ah,
trials.
dang, Sea Snake.
Man, it must have been crazy to live in a time where everyone was really paranoid and suspected every other person of being a terrorist. I'm glad we live in today.
Took me a while to remember what the Crucible was about.
Say hello to Hedwig and the Angry Grinch.
Oh, God.
Let's say that the size of a normal heart is large. By the end of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, what size is the Grinch's heart? Small, medium, extra large, or extra extra large?
I gotta go with
Time's a-wasting.
small.
Hey, we could write a movie based on your performance called How You Stole My Time. That's a pretty bad idea, though. Seems like it might waste even more time. Whatever, I'll think about it. This would have worked. The Grinch's heart starts out 2 sizes too small and then grows 3 sizes that day. So it would have gone from small, 2 sizes less than large, up to
Yeah.
extra large, 3 sizes up from small. And if you don't think an organ can shrink and grow like that, you've never seen me in a swimsuit.
And there goes my lunch.
Welcome to the attack. When you
Okay, we all know
of
this
course,
one
who
by
wants
now.
to hear my yapping? Oh, I'm still doing
Base-
it. Sorry. Here you go. BFFs. These
Best friends
twosomes are
forever.
thick as thieves.
But
Good
that's
luck.
no friends. I'm looking for Patrick. Patrick. There it is. Okay, what else? Oprah and... Ah, dang, I missed it. I don't know. Probably one of the boys. Photo. I'm looking for the other one. Which one? Sam. But Malfred. Milfred. There it is. Oh, Millhouse. My bad. Then Alfred. Oh. I'm not sure. Campbell. This was that was. I'm sucking. Oh, what? I did not know that. I don't watch Come on. I gotta get one of these right.
There you have it.
Oh.
That score is, well, you know when people leave beautiful bouquets on top of graves? Yeah, your score is like that, without the bouquet.
Anyways, be right back. I want to check a theory.
Nice work, folks. Done.
Would the girls in the Crucible be suspected of playing?
We're
Cat's
back
Cradle,
in question
Apache
9
Door,
to
Sea Snake, or Witch's
Test
Broom?
out a theory.
Sea Snake, Sea Score. Sea Snake eats Score. Poor Score. Next time, try this. The Crucible by Arthur Miller is about
Okay,
the
I was
Salem
wrong.
witch trials. Man, it must have been crazy to live in a time where everyone was really paranoid and suspected every other person of being a terrorist. I'm glad we live in today.
Hold me, never let me go.
Is there any way of getting out of this?
Here we have Hedwig and the Angry Grinch.
Oh, well, what?
Let's say that the size of a normal heart is large. By the end of How the Grinch Stole Christmas...
Anyways, we already know this. And that's the episode, the second episode for today. So, expect at least one episode a day for... How long?
I feel large and in charge.
Actually, I could probably go the other way. Yeah, expect one episode a day, week for 70
Cold chub above in the morning. One
weeks.
late morning. One at noon. One at 2 o'clock.
So,
one at dinner. One at
until next time, this is Eddie Embers signing out.